Preach, they've been reacting to videos for a long time, and there's people that reacted to their videos, and Abba and Preach have reacted to their reaction, and they've never had the kind of reaction like, I'm gonna draw this out and it's just gonna be beef. They've never had that kind of reaction. I haven't been watching them their entire time on YouTube, but I've been watching them for years, like literally since 2017, at the least. At the least. That's just by my timekeeping in my head, and I think I've been watching them longer. So, you know, I don't really see them even needing to do this. You know, it's always good to explain your positions, I guess. You know what I mean? But I don't think that they needed any explanation. What up? It's your boy Rob, coming back at you once again with another video. So before we get started, you already know what to do. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the bell icon twice. Smash the like button, share this video out to all of your followers, and let's get into the content. So right now we got a video from Abba, and not Preach. Is he on his way to Miami? We're gonna be seeing the news pretty soon. I don't think so. I think Preach is just like, I'm gonna just, chill for a minute. I'm gonna spend some time with my wife. I'm gonna get away from all this. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to do that. You need to do that social media decompression. You know what I'm saying? Adrenaline start going, people getting you mad. You know what I'm saying? You triggered and all that. And honestly, in my opinion, that kind of just shows the maturity of Preach. And I feel that this video also shows the maturity of Abba as well. So I went over that other video. As you guys know, I have part 1 and part 2 of my reaction series to this whole Abba and Preach fresh fit thing. Actually, it's more or less a fresh fit self-exposure in my opinion, because that's all that's been going on is fresh and fit. They expose themselves for real. But Abba and Preach, I mean, they've been consistent, man. Like I said, I'm not an Abba and Preach fanboy. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with a lot of stuff that Abba and Preach say, but I've been watching them consistently for a long time. And if you're looking at this with an honest lens, Abba and Preach really are just literally being Abba and Preach. You know what to deal with. Like, Abba and Preach would watch my content and have a lot of stuff to say about me. I'm not gonna flip out and say, all kinds of disgusting things about people's wives.
Now you talk shit about my wife?
This nigga Preach is married prior to a fucba beluga whale somewhere. And y'all niggas talking shit.
I might do a video reaction or whatever, but that's it. Abba and Preach, for the most part, they kind of say what they gotta say. As wrong or right as it may be. And thank you to whoever that is that just subscribed, and you should do the same thing. Make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe, try to get these videos up to like 5,000 likes. That really helps your boy out. I appreciate it. All right. So anyway, Abba is doing a video about integrity, which I find interesting because I don't really think that they did anything, that didn't have integrity. So I'm interested to see what he's talking about, and I haven't watched this video yet. This is a fresh reaction. So I'm sure it has something to do with this situation, and that's probably one of the reasons why Preach ain't in the video. But you never know. It could be something completely different. I mean, this dude could be talking about Joe Biden. Who knows?
You ain't black.
What kind of shit is that?
So let's actually watch this video and see what's actually popping off real quick, shall we?
Importance of integrity, okay? I don't think I've maybe made this point enough times. People have asked, is this whole thing that's going on right now, this drama, is it fabricated for views? I want you guys to know, I would never fabricate something to boost our views. I would never fake some drama or fake some beef or do something stupid like that to grow the channel. That's so against my values, I'd never be able to sleep at night.
See, that's what I said about Abba and Preach having old school values. Like, that's how like, Abba about to go knock somebody out. Or I'm sorry, that's how Preach is about to go knock somebody out. But at the same time, no, I mean, yeah, they fabricated a beef with Fresh and Fit to grow their channel that already has over 1 million subscribers. That theory kind of doesn't make sense at all. But yeah, let's continue.
I didn't even know Preach was going to say all that stuff, to be honest with you. I just said, hey, you see what they said? You want to talk about it? He said, yeah. He didn't talk for the whole entire video. He told me, he said, I'm not here to talk. I'm here to tell him I'll come meet you.
Yeah? Cool. Next week, I'll be in the States.
That's Preach. Preach is a,
See, that's what I said. That's exactly what I said, man. Like Preach ain't really about talking. You know what I'm saying? Like Preach is not about talking. I could just tell, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I could just tell. Like, yeah, this brother ain't really about talking. He want to go knock somebody's face in. You know what I'm saying? I think he just made his video presence just so you could see, because the nonverbal was loud, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? If the nonverbal was loud, it was there. You feel what I'm saying?
a grown ass man. I'll let him do what he wants. That's his truth. That's his wife. That's his life. So I respect it. We're partners, but he's allowed to move on his own. You understand? Seeing all this unfold, why I think this is snowballing so fast and catching so much wind, is you guys are seeing on firsthand display what happens when you do this whole fake it till you make it stuff. What happens when you are the blind leading the blind. I don't care about making money. Not like that. Not over my integrity. I could have cut a check a long time ago, whether it be with Vice, whether it be Just for Last. A whole bunch of large companies approached us. But the thing that they wanted to do didn't vibe with the integrity that we want to place in front of you guys. I got emails to prove all of it. I'm not here capping for nobody. I come here to say all this because I want you to know at home that as great as money is, as great as this whole high value man making money and getting ladies and all that stuff, understand you got to sleep with yourself at night. So move through life. Move through life with that sense of integrity.
Facts.
That's what matters.
Big facts.
That's what matters. Out here talking about, oh, don't sleep with these people and these people. But then you're doing that behind closed scenes. How am I supposed to look at you? People talk about, why don't you go and have a debate with these guys? How can I debate with people who do not even live by the positions that they're trying to advocate to me? That's not a good faith discussion. Why would I go talk to a grifter? Someone who preaches something but does it behind closed doors. It's like going to talk to a pastor who's anti-gay, yet he does things behind closed doors. There's no conversation to be had. That nigga needs to talk to himself, look himself in the mirror and ask, how did I get to this fucked up point? Until he does that, he can't offer me anything of value in terms of a conversation. When I collaborate with people, small channels, larger channels, medium-sized channels, you know what I never say to myself? How much clout is this going to bring me? Who cares?
Right.
Does this person have integrity? That's the first thing. Are you about what you say? And don't believe me. I said it on their podcast. I've said it on a lot of places. What matters to me is that people come and present themselves in their own authentic, authentic character. There's nothing more important than that when it comes to these conversations. Money can't buy you that.
Facts.
All the fake Ferraris, all the renting out shit, nothing will over trump that. So
Facts.
as a young man, if you're watching this, okay, I'm not selling no courses to you. I'm not telling you to buy anything. I'm just giving this to you the same way somebody else gave it to me. Shout out to Patrice. You deserve to sleep well at night. Okay, it's not a CPAP. That sounds like a commercial for like sleep apnea.
This dude is.
You want to get to the end of your life and look back and say, I try to do right by the people around me. I try to present myself, who I really am, and have the people either accept or reject me. That's it. When I'm on stage doing comedy, I try to do the same. I'm not going to be some random, I'm going to be me. And if they accept me, they don't, that's fine. But at least I came with honesty. I can't undervalue that. And I haven't always been good at it. I can't say I've never fucked it up, but I promise you I try, and I've gotten better with time. All right, so I don't present myself as a perfect person. I don't present myself as the nigga that you guys got to look up to and be. I'm a flawed individual. I made too many mistakes to count. But
The one thing that I do like, well, I mean, I like Abba and Preach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit here in front. They're frustrating. Some of the stuff that they say, I'll be like, yeah, you know, really? You know what I mean? Like, you gonna say that? But yeah, they're entertaining, and like I said before, I've watched them for a long time. I've reacted to their videos before. It's unfortunate that for whatever reason, you only get like the good views when there's beef. They have videos about racism, but then they have other videos. Like they have a video where they kind of reacted to Ben Shapiro, and as you guys know, I'm not a Ben Shapiro fan, so I enjoyed that video. Then they had a video during the time of the height of the AAPI crimes that, in my opinion, was not very accurate. I don't know exactly what they were talking about, if they were talking about what was going on in Canada versus what was being portrayed here in the mainstream media. I reacted to that. But one thing about Abba and Preach is that whether you agree with them or whether you disagree with them, these cats are literally consistent. They are so consistent that if you watched all their videos from like back in the day till now, that floor still creaks. Them cats are super consistent, even if it's something that you don't agree with. So like, that's one thing that even if I don't agree with your positions, I respect consistency. Now, it's not that people ain't able to change their positions, because sometimes people do change their positions. Anybody who says that they have been consistent the entire time, that they've been around, I don't know. That's kind of strange. The world is a fluid place. You know what I mean? It's not static. So if your positions don't change as the world is changing, it's kind of, possibly a failure to thrive, a little bit of stagnation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, I appreciate the consistency about Abba and Preach. It's one of the reasons why, I've been subscribed to them for a long time. I fall off on their content every now and then. Sometimes I'll go for a while without watching them. And then, I'll be like, man, what's Abba and Preach up to? You know what I'm saying? I'll go binge watch a couple of their videos, see what they up to, see what they talking about. Or I see them pop up somewhere like they happen to be on the Fresh and Fit podcast. I'm like, oh, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't see this going real well. Abba and Preach on Fresh and Fit, that's not going to work. Like that. I just knew that there was going to be personality clashes there. Like Abba and Preach, they're too old school, too genuine, too 8-bit, too 16-bit, too 90s era hip hop bit. You know what I mean? To get along with that. I wouldn't get along with Fresh and Fit if I was on their podcast. You know what I mean? Like, so, and even though I don't agree with everything that Abba and Preach say, cultural standpoint, whatever, I'm more along the cultural, ideological frequency blueprint with them, even though there's things that we don't get along with, even though there's things that I don't agree with that they say, probably things that I say that they wouldn't agree with. I think that we would still be able to rock out, have a good conversation, and be able to make something productive out of the things that we don't agree with, versus I just go in on your wife and put on a chef hat. Like, yeah, I don't see me putting on a chef hat and, pissing someone off to the point where, they're ready to kill me and bury my body. I don't see that happening. I've pissed off my girlfriend to the point where she's wanted to kill me and bury my body, but I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't see that.
I promise you, I always try to come forth afterwards with integrity. And I would never use this channel to deceive you guys. I appreciate you guys. You've changed my life. You changed my family's life.
Speaking of channel and appreciation, I appreciate every single one of my subscribers on my channel. If you're not a subscriber, become one right now. If you're not a channel member, become one right now. Because if you like Preach just said he won't mislead you. I will not mislead you either. Join the congregation.
And I don't take that for granted. So to betray your trust by lying, I would never do that. And if you guys catch me lacking, call me out on it, and I hold myself accountable, okay? There's plenty of videos that we were supposed to put out that I watched while editing that I'm like, I said that, but I don't believe that. I can't put that out there. That's not me. Thousands of dollars lost. That probably would have made me money.
That's real right there, to say that. You know what I mean? Like, that's real. That's real. You know what I'm saying?
But it's more important for me to look you guys in the eye, see you in the streets, and say, I'm proud of what I said. You feel me? I believe what I said. I think what I said was principled. Maybe we crack some jokes. That's just fluff. But I never lie to you guys, all right? So
Thank you for subscribing, whoever that was. When you guys hear that sound, that's people subscribing to me. So clearly, I'm making some good content. Make the noise. Hit the bell. That's actually the bell ringing. Hit that bell twice. Smash the like button. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes.
I just wanted to talk to you guys about the importance of integrity, and whether it be me or from the people around you, if they begin taking money from people, operate with integrity, especially if you're going to be shaping the minds of young men. Move with integrity. Because that's what we need these young guys to do. We need them to do their work with integrity. We need them to approach dating with integrity, to hold themselves accountable. How can you ask them to hold themselves accountable when you are preaching to them to not do the things that you're doing? You are not even leading by example.
Facts.
I can't rock with that. I can't rock with people who do that. So you see me collab with someone, I promise you it's never because of numbers. It's because I think those people are authentic. Facts. And if I fuck it up, I will address it. But I promise you I never move like that. So anyways, I don't want to keep this going for too long. These are just some thoughts I was having late night that was like rushing through my mind. But yeah, it's like I'm not happy about seeing all this nonsense. But you called someone out and you questioned their integrity, and they're questioning yours now that you made that offer. So own up to it. Now let's talk about making money. Why are you trying to monetize it? This ain't some fucking YouTube boxing bullshit. He's a real man. You question that, right? You question his family, which I can't even understand why you would go there. Own that. See if you stand on your principles.
Facts. That's big facts, man. It's not really a lot to add to that, other than that was a good little 7-minute video. And the only thing that I can add to that is, in my opinion, in this case, I don't think that Abba and Preach really owe anybody any explanation about integrity. I think it's actually Fresh and Fit who owe the explanation about integrity. I've never seen, Abba and Preach, they've been reacting to videos for a long time. And there's people that reacted to their videos, and Abba and Preach have reacted to their reaction. And they've never had the kind of reaction like, I'm going to draw this out and it's just going to be beef. They've never had that kind of reaction. I haven't been watching them their entire time on YouTube, but I've been watching them for years, like literally since 2017, at the least. At the least. That's just by my timekeeping in my head, and I think I've been watching them longer. So, you know, I don't really see them even needing to do this. You know, it's always good to explain your positions, I guess. You know what I mean? But I don't think that they needed any explanation. I think it's pretty self-evident. And in most of the content that I've watched, most of the content that I've seen, most of the reaction videos that I've seen, it reflects, you know, who's in the right versus who's in the wrong. So, you know, the only thing that I can think of as far as about this video is, you know, I think it's a little bit overkill. I don't think Abba and Preach needed to drive this point home. I think the reason why they made this video is because one thing that they do value is their integrity. They value being tangible. They value being real. And I think they actually value just, they seem like kind of like confident, humble. You feel what I'm saying? So like, they don't seem as the real, you know, like braggy type. I think what's most important for them is being genuine. And for people to understand, like, nah, you know, this is real, you know, like, you know, there's nothing different between this and what we do all the time, except for these alleged alpha males had a beta male reaction. I think that's literally what the gist of this video was. But let me know if you agree or disagree. Drop it in the comments. Make that bell ring. Hit that bell icon twice. Smash the like button. Share this video out to all of your followers. Watch the video all the way through to the end. Hit all of the links at the end of the video and check out my other content, all right? Because like Abba and Preach said, it's not all about drama, and I don't just do reaction videos. I do from time to time when there's people that, like, you know, I've been like kind of watching for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And I've been watching Abba and Preach for a very long time. So with that being said, catch y'all on the next video. All right, peace.